Now, we know our very own Kat is a man of many talents. We've seen him on your favorite breakfast show, having a lot of fun with us every day. He also has a silky smooth voice and a heart of gold, and he's putting both of those into fantastic use with a new song, Race Against Time. He's here with Stanley Henkemann, a representative from Anti-Racism Network South Africa, or ARNSA, to tell us more about this very exciting initiative that they are planning ahead of Mandela Day. Gentlemen, a very good morning and welcome. Please don't say a word, Kat. Don't say a word. How does it feel being interviewed? How does it feel being interviewed?
I never get used to it. Never get used to it. But still, I mean, a privilege as always, and to be talking about this very important issue of race, in lieu of the release of the song that's coming out on the 18th of July. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here. So thank you very much for having me on the show.
Well, I've been dying for you to invest in your own talent and release something, and I think it stands to reason that you would wait until there was a very important reason to do that. Why now? Why is it so important that we put our hands up and say no to racism now?
Look, we've seen bursts of racism rearing their ugly head. We can talk about the Penny Sparrows of this world and all these other people we've had coming out saying these things that have just caused a huge disruption. But, for the most part of it, dude, I think of back when I started out in primary school and I had my very first racial encounter where this white kid, called me the K word, and I was kind of blown away, and I thought to myself, I never want to have my kids grow up in a world like that. And so if I can make a difference using a talent that I have, which is music, then so be it, and I hope that it goes to good effect.
Well, of course, that talent speaks for itself, so we had the opportunity to see you perform with an incredible backing outfit as well. Yeah. Race Against Time. Let's get just a little taste. Take a look.
Yo, a race against time, for freedom so divine, claiming what is mine, waiting in line, with blood, sweat, tears, a heart with no fears. I've traveled over oceans, now it feels so near.
Tell him
divided, for years now we fight it, the journey, yeah, we ride it. Let's take it right back to where it started from. Where constant hate was the rhetoric, where Mandela, Gandhi, King, Tutu handled it. With hands in the air, made a conscious difference. Cause my blood is your blood, it bears the same resemblance.
This is a confession about the state of a nation. I gotta feel what's the mission, just to ease all the tension. Hey. What is black? What is white? If it's wrong, let's make it right. Tell him.
To know that this is who is representing ARNSA at the moment. How do you feel about this campaign?
It is absolutely amazing. And what I really like about this is the fact that, it speaks about racism in a positive way, in the sense that it's not about cutting people down and saying we're throwing the book at you. That's important, but it's about humanizing each other. It's about saying we can do this. Yeah. We are all human beings, and together we can do this. We're in this together.
Absolutely.
We have nowhere else to go.
We have a shared life path. Now, of course, you have really chosen to make an impact on Mandela Day. What is the mission? How can we support you, brother, in what you are doing? What is the overriding goal?
Well, there's a big challenge that we've set for ourselves alongside with ARNSA as well. We want, the track is on pre-order right now and available across all digital platforms, and we want to have 67,000 copies of the song pre-ordered come the 18th of July. And from that day into perpetuity, we're going to be donating the proceeds of the sales to the Anti-Racism Network of South Africa to support the various initiatives that they do in fighting racism and in trying to make a better place for all of us and for our children and the future generations, man. So we want you, and it's actually, it seems very daunting, but it's very possible. I mean, if we think about the fact that we've got 200,000 people that are on our Facebook page.
And that
if
are
only
active.
but
Yeah.
30% of those people all pre-ordered the track, we definitely hit our mark. So get out there, guys, and support it. Come on!
And it means he'll perform it again in studio. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Stanley, thank you so much for the work that you and your organization keep doing. You really are flying that flag for the whole country.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much.
And thank you to ARNSA and the backing that you've given this song. Thank you so much, sir.
Awesome stuff. Well done, Kat, on an amazing and I think a pretty awesome song. And we hope you guys at home will help him meet that target. Thank you for helping us as a show continue the dialogue around racism in South Africa. And of course, if you'd like to download the song, you can go to Kat's Twitter page at Katlego Maboe to find out more information. It's worth a listen. If nothing else, go and download.